where do we begin with this one? The last time I did a video like this was 3 months ago. 91 days to be exact. I remember saying something along the lines of, if you're a subscriber, then this video will make a lot of sense to you and you're probably going to be interested in it. If you're new and you've clicked for the title, the thumbnail, curiosity, I don't know, nothing better to do, then it maybe doesn't apply as much to you, but I encourage you to check out my content because maybe you've stumbled upon me for a good reason to make your life that little bit better and hopefully laugh at some of the moments in my videos. So that's up to you. So that video all the way back then, I told you that I was going on a 1-month mission to upload a Battlefield 2042 video every single day. And I passed with flying colors. Easily. Nah, not easy, but we'll get into that in a bit. That month passed and 1 month then became 2, 2 became 3, and here we are on the 1st of July. The new goal set was 100 videos, and I'm not gonna do it. It has definitely been the hardest thing I've had to do, and I've learned a lot. As a person in general, not just a YouTuber, creator, streamer, whatever you want to call me, I cringe at all those things. But as a person, I thrive under pressure. It's when I do my best, and I have done all of my life. Even going back when I was a chef, when the tickets kept coming on, you know, check on, check on, check on, and you've got this board full of meals that you've got to cook. That's when I did my best. So the pressure, if you want to say, of uploading a video at 5 p.m. BST every single day was pressure. There were some days where I literally had a terrible day on Battlefield, believe it or not. I know a lot of you don't believe it. You think that every single minute is epic. It isn't. So the days where Battlefield didn't go very well, I had to pull something out. And believe me, it was touch and go definitely for a good handful of days there. And believe it or not, some of those days were my better videos. Again, when I've got more time, that's when I have too much time to think about things, and things definitely go worse. But when I'm pushing myself and I'm thinking fast and not overthinking, because that's a problem. When I'm not overthinking, that's when I do the best. It's definitely not been easy, but as each month has gone on, I thought it would get easier, but it hasn't. It's got harder. And maybe that's because I've completed Battlefield 2042. You watch my videos every day and you see the things that I've been pulling off daily. To keep that up and to better it each time is difficult. The great thing is a lot of new subscribers have come in, so I'm doing something right. Over 20,000, which I've mentioned before. And the best thing about it is I've actually influenced the way those people play, the way you play. Instead of getting angry and turning it off, uninstalling, you've decided to do this only in Battlefield things, which you're seeing every day, and it's actually brilliant. And I actually can see it when I'm playing Battlefield. I see what you're doing. It's insane. So that, for me, is the best thing to come out of these last 3 months. So I said that it's going to stop and 100 won't happen, and I kind of mean it and I kind of don't. So let me explain. What happens when I get to the goal? 100 videos. Then what do? Another 100? A year? 2? When does it stop? So I'm not only gonna get to 100, I'm gonna surpass it by a considerable margin. I want everybody to please do me a favor and stop counting. I mean, you can count to yourself whatever day streak I'm on, but maybe just don't make a big deal out of it, because this now is not a challenge. It's not a goal. What number can I get to? This is now my life. I'll tell you something pretty deep. If I had never have started this back in April, my channel would have just plummeted. It would have gone down, and I would have probably not been doing this anymore. That's how serious it would have got. I've looked at the analytics, all the statistics, and if it wasn't for it, the way things were going, I wouldn't be here now. You make your own path. You can turn left or right. Things happen for a reason, and for whatever reason, I was supposed to do it. And I truly believe that it is now my lifestyle, and if I stop, then I won't probably start again. If I just decide one day not to upload videos for a week, do I just then pick it back up? Do I lose passion? Will I be beating myself up and going crazy? And I'm talking mental health. I am not the sort of person who quits anything easy. A lot of you probably know that. If I reach the 100 and then say, right, I'm having a week off, and then upload one video, maybe 3 days later another one, that will do my head in. I 100% know a video every single day for as long as you can see is probably not going to happen, and there are going to be days where I definitely can't upload. God forbid something bad happens, or you know, an illness, and I just can't physically do it. That sort of thing's gonna happen, you know, like, we're only human. But for the foreseeable future, it's every day. But I've got to set myself a target and a goal, and I'm switching from uploads to sub goal. At the start of this YouTube channel, people said that there is no way I could get another channel to 100,000 subscribers. Yet here we are, well on our way. So as long as I'm uploading videos, that's fine. But my goal now is zeroed in on 100,000 subscribers. I believe we can make it happen. And it is all going to be around Battlefield content, because that is what I love. That is me being true to myself. I could sell out easily and play other games that are currently popular for views. Views equates to money. It's just not the sort of person I am. I'm sorry, but it isn't. I do have plans going forward if I want to play another game, but it won't be here. This is Battlefield. I am Battlefield, and I want it to be the best it can be. I want to be the best I can be, and I do believe I've not even hit that yet. I remember when my mum was still alive, she said, Scott, you're an entertainer. This is what you are supposed to do. I always kind of knew it, but at the same time, I'm just me. I'm not trying to entertain. I'm just being me, and that's it. And for whatever reason, people laugh at me, the things I say, the things I do, how I say it. I don't know. It still boggles my mind why people watch. One person could be wrong, but thousands? I'm sorry to make it that deep, but I'm just getting everything off my chest. The 3 months have been a roller coaster, and this is the first time since then I've really got to talk to you guys one-on-one. At the end of the day, once you subscribe to a channel and you watch and you get embedded in the community, we're on the journey together. But then it boils down to I can only do so much. Like they say, you're only as good as your tools. In my case, the tool is Battlefield 2042. The future, obviously very uncertain. We do have a promise of Season 6. That's been confirmed. After then, I literally have no idea until something is announced. So what would happen, for instance, if after Season 6, 2042 is canned? What happens then? We cross bridges as we get to it. That's all I know right now. What you will notice in the coming days, weeks, months, I'm going to try different things, changing things, testing things, because I've learned a lot about the YouTube algorithm and how it works. And I want to push that even further. So if you see some videos with some quirky titles, different thumbnails, or even different style content, just know that's me prodding at the algorithm saying, hey, do you work? But so far, so good. I couldn't ask for any more from April to now. I 100% know I'm going to get a lot of comments saying SQUiD don't burn out. But as I've explained, that's not been the case. A couple of times I thought, hang on, is this burnout? But it wasn't. It was just I was pretty hungry. No, seriously, it wasn't. It wasn't. I believe genuinely that there is loads more to come. I believe in the future for a Battlefield. You've got to realize, firstly, I'm a Battlefield fan. And then secondly, I'm a creator and streamer, blah, 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 blah. But also, I have actually been multiple times, and I think the most recent was last October 2022, to talk to the developers in person, and I see their passion. I see the environment which they work in, and I genuinely believe they are a great group of people who may have derailed a little bit, but they're getting back on track, and the future is bright for Battlefield. I think EA are going all in on it. I genuinely do. So I think the future's bright. I just got to hang on until them days and do what I can do. Whether we hit the goal on Battlefield 2042 content alone, or whether the 100,000 goal comes on the next Battlefield, I don't know. It might never come. But I will not stop trying, because I don't like being told that I can't do something. That just makes me do it quicker and harder. Oh god, that's gonna come back to haunt me. I bet this video's kind of surprised you. You were expecting something awesome to happen, or an epic intro or whatnot. I'm sorry if it's disappointed you in any way, but just know that tomorrow it is back to work. I'm not sure I've got anything really else to add, but I will summarize now for any confusion, because I did say I'm not going to hit 100. I'm going to go past it. My new personal target now, I'm focused on being the best I can be, become better with every video, to push myself in my editing, in my content, in my thumbnails, in everything, delivery, everything I do, and to finally get that silver play button all by myself will be the icing on the cake. What can you guys do to help? Literally nothing more than you're doing. If you've got any spare minutes to watch a video when you see it uploaded, it really helps out. But that is all on me. You're not going to watch it if you don't enjoy it. So believe me, I'm going to try my hardest to become even better, because I know I've got levels and I'm not even peaked. And also, I've been in way worse positions than I'm in now, and I've never gone away. I'm like that bad smell that you just can't get rid of. I'm like that YouTuber, like, people, is he still around? But how is he still around and doing better? That's me. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. Appreciate you and lending an ear. You're like an extended family to me, honestly. I know it sounds corny and people can say this, but you've helped me through some dark times, and I owe you guys more than you'll ever know. All right, take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Peace.